24-hour book haul. Let's get to it. To do another book haul. This is honestly, I guess, one of the biggest book hauls I've ever actually done, even bigger than the last one. I ordered all these books in 24 hours and this is my Black Friday book haul. And there are so many books I have to show you and there's little time to say a lot. This is one of my first videos in a while, like one of my latest videos in a while, just because of finals, and finals start tomorrow for me. And I will be doing more videos after finals. I'll be doing so many videos after finals. And just so many things are going on at once, but there's like something really fun I need to show you. I finally got my TBR jar done. It is just so cute and gothic looking. I don't know, I just was going for cute. This took me a really long time because I folded it and I put ribbons around it, and I will probably never like do this again, like never put ribbons around it again, but because it was like my first one and everything, I decided to put all ribbons around it. So now I have a TBR jar and I can finally have an idea of what books I am going to read every single month. So like I said before, there are a lot of books I have to show you. The first box is completely empty because I got the first box like a week before I got my second box, so I decided just to put them up all on my shelf. The first book I bought was The Winner's Curse by Marie Rutkowski. I don't really know what it's about. It's about an empire and wars, oh, and then there's like slaves, and so I found that this book, it just sounded really good and I decided to go with it, so I decided to buy it. The next book I bought is Plus One by Elizabeth Fama. I found this book to be really interesting when I read the synopsis. It's about night and day people, and the night people can't come out during the day and the day can't come out during the night, so I found this to be a really interesting topic. And the cover is just so pretty. You have the guy that's the day and the girl that's the night. The next book I bought is Illusion by Claudia Gabel and Cheryl Clam, and it's pretty much about this new technology, and if you want to go places or dream up a place, like it's implanted in you, or there's these watch and you get to visualize it. And her father, Reagan's father, is the one that created this thing called the Illusion, and he ends up dying, I guess, and there ends up being deep dark secrets about this thing called the Illusion. So this one sounds really good, and the cover is absolutely beautiful. Look at that cover! The next book I bought is Meant to Be by Lauren Morrill, and fun fact about me, I am not a contemporary reader. I'm not really a big fan of contemporary. I am a fantasy, romance type of person, but this book is about a girl that goes to London and she ends up getting these like love letters via the text message, and there's this boy who's the class clown and he ends up trying to help her find her sweetheart. So that sounds really good, and it's also based in London, and I really love London. So you know how some people say I have a keychain with my name on it, or they buy a keychain with their name on it because they never find their name. Fun fact, another fun fact about me is no one will ever find my name on a keychain. So, but I have something better. My name is on a book. So this is The Gathering Storm, Robin Bridges, and this is the Katerina series. Yes, my name is Katerina. It's spelled K-A-T-E-R-I-N-A, and the book literally is the Katerina trilogy. And Katerina is a necromancer, and she raises the dead from... She raises the dead. I raise the dead. So I just found this really cool because my name is literally on nothing. So to find a book that says Katerina trilogy, it's pretty much an awesome find. I honestly can't wait to read it just because it has my name on it. The next book that I bought is All That Glows by Ryan Grotti, and this is a fairy tale, like there's fairies involved, and she has to go and help this arrogant prince and everything, and she might have to give up her fairy powers because she's falling in love with the prince and she has to protect him. So, and the cover's really pretty. It's all pink and cute and just cute. The next book that I got is The Distance Between Us by Casey West, and this is another contemporary book, and I really have no idea what this is about. I really don't remember. I guess, oh, it's about a girl who grows up and she really does not like rich people, and she lives with her mom and they work in a store that's literally meant for rich people, and she meets a guy that's very rich, and so he makes her question like what she always thought about rich people, but then she finds out the man has like a deep dark secret, so, and that there might be money involved in their relationship. So it kind of sounded really good. And the cover is definitely cute. He has a fancy car. I want a fancy car. There were 2 more books in the box, except one of them was a casserole recipe book, and the other was a Mary Higgins Clark book for my mom. But I only ordered, I think it was 10 books, and there was an 11th book inside. I don't know what happened. I mean, it kind of just appeared. I have no idea, but it's called The Good, the Bad, and the God Awful. It's 21st Century Movie Reviews by Kurt Loder. So, I don't know. I guess I have an extra book, and it's about movie reviews, so that's not bad. At least they sent me a book about movie reviews. That's really nice of them. Alright, so let us get into my second box. This box came a week and a half after my first box came, so I need to find room on my shelf for these because I have no more room. So in this box I got 6 books, and the first 3 books I got is the Arcadian series. It's Arcadian Awakens, Arcadian Burns, and Arcadia Falls, and it's literally about Mafian families in Italy, and there's like special shifting powers that they have, and it's about a girl that goes there, falls in love with her. There's these clans. There are 2 clans, and she falls in love with the enemy clan's like son or nephew, and it just sounds cool because I have never read a book about Mafian families, so this is going to be a really interesting read, and the covers are absolutely beautiful. They have snakes on them. Covers are beautiful nonetheless, but they have snakes on them. My worst fear. The next 2 books that I got is the Article 5 series by Kristen Simmons. There is Article 5, and then there's Breaking Point, and it's pretty much a dystopian US book, and like there's martial law, and if you say something, do something, read something, anything that goes against this martial law, you pretty much are dead. And this girl's mother ends up doing something, and she's on the run, and her mother is actually arrested by by this guy that she ends up having feelings with later on. So this sounds like an interesting series, and I am really looking forward to reading these ones as well. The last book that I got is Another Little Piece by Kate Karis Quinn, and this, I do not know if it's a contemporary or a fantasy, because it's about a girl that wakes up after a horrible accident, and she walks, and she's, I don't know, she's trapped in a body that isn't hers, I guess. And when I first read the synopsis, it's pretty much sounded like a contemporary, but then this girl is talking about how she's in a body that's not hers, and how there's been a murder, and I don't know what to think. The cover looks contemporary. I know, I just judged a book by its cover. My bad. So my bad. I lied that was not my last book that I got. The last book that I got is the Internal Devices, Book 3, Clockwork Princess. No, I have not started this series. You know the problem about why I'm not starting this series? I have book number 1, and I have book number 3. I do not have book number 2. This is a problem, because I am a person that needs to finish a series, or I like to marathon a series, and I cannot marathon this series until I have book number 2. So I really need to probably go out and buy it. Also, while we're just adding books, I forgot to include this in my last book haul, and that is Warm Bodies by Isaac Marone, and this one's about a zombie, and it is about a zombie that falls in love with a human because he is eating these brains and getting this guy's memory. And I like the movie. I'm going to probably most likely like the book better. And this is also my December TBR book that I'm going to be doing, and I'm also going to be doing a discussion on this book sooner or later. Alright guys, that is all I have for you, just so you know that I will not be doing a video at all this week just because finals are literally tomorrow and my brain is going haywire right now. Also, I will be doing a review on Mortal Heart, Dark Triumph, and Tiger's Destiny. These two I'm going to be doing together. When I do these reviews, I will not be adding any spoilers in, just so you guys know, because these were books that were given to me by the publisher, so I will not be doing any spoilers for these books. And then for Tiger's Destiny, I am not sure yet. I might be doing spoilers, but I also might keep you in suspense and not tell you anything about this book except what I loved about it. Alright guys, that is literally all I have for you. I hope you guys have a great week. If you are in finals, just like me right now, I wish you the best of luck. Bye-bye! P.S. If you want me to do a bookshelf tour, or if that is anything that you would like me to do, either you can tweet me it at underscore, is it underscore? It's the @ sign in the lower line Teen Book Addict on Twitter, or you can leave me comments below. That would be great. Also, while I'm talking, remember, if you like this video, please comment below and like this video and share it and all those joyous things, and subscribe. I will literally now see you at my next video next week. Okay, so where am I supposed to put these books? I need more bookshelves, I think. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do. I don't want a book buying binge. Ha ha ha. No, never.